chance.
You said that, like, what led you into beat making? Cause you like to do beats too. So
Yeah, I
how?
produce my beats. So now that started. I've been messing around with music now as a general whole since I was like a little bitty kid. When Two Chainz he had a song. It was called "I'm Different."
Yeah, I'm different.
Yeah, I think it was called "I'm Different," and I like played the notes on the little keyboard. My mama was like, "That boy playing Two Chainz." No, one of my uncles was like, "That boy playing Two Chainz." My mama was like, "He sure is." And then I always just used to mess around. My dad had like a little tablet. I used to mess around with little apps and stuff on there, mess around with them and play little beats. And then I got in middle school, I started playing in like the band and then the orchestra. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up gaining like a little musical background and knowledge of it, actual knowledge of music. And then after that, I always liked beats and wanted to just make them. So
Yeah, what instrument you play?
I was in band. I played the saxophone and then I played the violin.
Violin.
Yeah, the violin.
You still know how to play it?
Yeah, I just busted out the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just busted out the other day.
You got to order. You know what I'm saying? He played the rap beats on it too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
hard.
rap with it.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's different
Like,
for sure.
yeah.
That's hard.
So you know what I'm saying? After you graduated, you know what I'm saying? What you end up doing after you graduated from high school?
All right, so I graduated and I just
And what year that was? Because the people don't know.
2023 I graduated. That's just last year. I got into college though.
Yeah.
So I'm in college right now at Pensacola State College, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get them degrees so I can be an orthopedic surgeon, especially if this rap don't work out. You know, I got something to fall back on. You can't go wrong with that education.
So that's your major.
I'm pre-med right now. That's my major right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that's your first job. Hey, tell me about the yes sir, because you
Hey,
know.
I'm respectful. We
No,
in
no,
the
no,
South
no,
though.
no, 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 no. Everybody say yes, sir. But how y'all said in Pensacola be way more cool. Y'all said after everything, like, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to ask. Is just, is the respect thing is the cool way to say it?
Nah, it's like I think it's just like it goes into from being like Southern hospitality and then like I
Y'all got
don't
a twist
know.
to it. Y'all
I
got,
think
that's just
it's
y'all
like just
culture.
the like culture thing.
Yeah, yes, y'all culture. Y'all just say yes, sir. Like, I probably walked up to the gas station and asked somebody, like, hey, what this is right here? Yes, sir. He's at the end of the yes, sir. He ain't know me, yes, sir. It'd
Yeah,
be
I think
crazy
that's
to
just
me.
like it's a twist on some Southern hospitality that we have.
Yeah. You ever heard that anywhere else when you went? You ever went out of town, man?
I ain't never heard nobody specifically say yes sir after everything they said. I thought it was just me.
No, nah.
Like
It is.
I thought it was just me, and
No,
I hadn't
no.
noticed that.
Sook them, HBK, everybody out
Yes
there, every
sir.
sentence, y'all say yes, sir.
Yeah.
I went to Bone, what is Boneface?
Boneface, yeah.
To the tattoo shop, somebody I was like, Boneface up there? Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes sir. That's how it goes,
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
I said, what you classify Pensacola sound as? Like, because everybody,
Pensacola, in my opinion, it's a range because it's like a melting pot. A lot of folks who come from other cities and stuff, it's like it's blended. So it's like we got our own like twist on Florida culture that you will see like whatever you think Florida is, it's a twist on that, man. It's like it's not exactly the same, but we still Florida. It's just a twist, and then we got other cultures blended, and it just make a unique melting pot in the northern part of Florida.
yeah, because y'all like Broward, you know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, y'all got
Yeah,
y'all own kind of spin on
we
it.
got our own little swag that we got out here.
So how you think y'all music scene is?
I think the music scene just like the rest of like we got the sports scene, we kind of got that popping, but we got to bring that music scene to light. We just got a lot of stuff we got to bring out and shed some light on, and it just takes somebody to make the right moves and do the right things once they get to a certain level into the music industry and just in anybody's eyes in general.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like you think it's like you don't go to the club, so I don't know if you saying like the DJ. When I talked to ABK, I didn't even know Roy Jones had a music label. Yeah, you knew that.
I just found that out. I just found that out. I ain't gonna lie. I think my dad told me he got a studio in there. Well, I knew he made music and had a studio, but I ain't know
Oh,
he had no like label in there.
at one time he did. Have, it was popping with Boosie. He had a it was big.
Yeah, I ain't know all that.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah, I ain't know all that.
That's why I said the younger generation don't know that. They're all saying they're kind of different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like,
So after that, ain't nobody else
I mean, I don't. What you mean?
like big, and then like gave it influence.
Yeah, I
Shit,
feel like
railroad.
somebody. Yeah, I feel like somebody just gotta pop off with it, like really make some noise, and put a whole light onto Pensacola, and then it'll get folks looking at us. You know, it don't matter who it is. Nah, I want it to be me, cause for sure I know I'm gonna do that. I know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure everybody start looking back at Pensacola, but you know,
You say that, but with me doing so many interviews, I know like if you a rapper and then you focus on your craft, you ain't gonna be able to help everybody.
yeah, you
Like
can't help everybody, but you can show like. I ain't saying I'm gonna be able to help everybody do a song with every single rapper out here,
yeah,
but I know I for sure try to get people to know like Pensacola got some talent. It might not be somebody who I work with, but it's somebody out there in Pensacola that's hard and putting in the work, making the music, spending the money to get the videos and all that. They just need the platform just to shine just as great as the next man.
all right. So when you go to a studio, you know what I'm saying, and you get ready to create music, like you punch in, you write, like what your process is.
So for me, right, I'm basically like I can engineer all my music myself, but I still go to the studio, right?
Yeah.
So when I go in my little studio setup, in my room, I'll find a beat or I'll make a beat, and then whatever I do, I'ma either most of the time I've been punching in, like my whole little life
Yeah.
time on the music I've been punching in, but lately I've been starting to try to get into one taking my tracks a little bit. Just cause I know I can if I get in that mode. Like I know I can really like one take a lot of songs. But I've been punching in.
Yeah.
I wrote about one song. But that's like I don't like writing don't come natural to me that easily as just punching in.
All right. You say that, you know what I'm saying? Like what kind of vibe you gotta have, like to go into the studio.
For me, I just like when I go when I go to the studio and actually make the official versions of my songs, them songs already be made. Like I'm gonna say that now, them songs already be made. I already know I'm gonna wanna drop them songs. I be done had the song demo. I made it, and I just say, you know what, I want it sharp, precise, good industry quality. So then I had the lyrics and everything wrote. So for me then, I don't really be too much needing that much of I can just go like about right now. If I got my song wrote down, I already know that's what I'm doing. I'ma just go do that. But for whenever I'm recording my music, if I need some new songs or if I'm going to a studio or something from scratch, I just gotta have like a mind where I got a lot of ideas in my head.
Yeah. So
And that just come at any time.
you said that, but you know what I'm saying, when I talk to some artists, they like for their engineer to critique them and say no, they don't sound good. So when you do it yourself, and then like, what's the difference between that? Like, you like somebody be like, nah, that ain't it, bro. Your engineer to say that.
For me, like I do seek that whenever in my takes though, like in my takes. Now if it's like general music, I don't know, cause like I said, I do all my little music initially at the house.
Yeah,
So for like far as whenever I'm saying a line, if they don't like the line itself, like they like, nah, I don't think you should say that. You should say this. I don't know. Ain't nobody ever said that to me. Like ain't nobody ever told me that. But my engineer who I work with, yeah, he'll let me know if I need to retake a line or something. And I like that. I ask for that too at the same time. I ask like, did that line sound better? Do you think I could do another line that'll sound way better?
so who that engineer
I work at Fresco Records right now, like or recordings right now. His name Fabio.
I'm just trying to keep up with what
Yeah,
y'all got over here. He in Pensacola.
yeah, he be in Pensacola.
Uh, Cause that's what I said. I did the last interview and they said Al Gino. You know who Al Gino is?
Yeah, Gino on the track, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They say he actually be like, nah, I don't like that, and make you redo it. He
yeah,
got that
I feel
respect.
that. Like I like probably would like that. I mean, yeah, I probably like that.
Yeah.
Some folks though, I just like I need a like engineer who could probably connect with me and understand my vision, because my vision sometimes be way different. But sometimes you need somebody to let you know that your vision, it ain't finna work. Like it
Yeah,
ain't finna
that
work
was
how
I'm
you
asking.
how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
thinking that it's gonna work. So
yeah. That was I'm asking because they were like,